Hello, Brawlhalla gamers. It is me, Sandstorm. What are we doing today? Today I want to talk about some legends that I think are super underrated and are actually really good, and people should play them more. Now, this is just my opinion, obviously, but I think if someone put more time into these characters, they would be for sure meta picks. Alright, who are we gonna start off with first? I'm gonna start with my boy Vector. Alright, so I made memes about this character, like for Spring Champs. If Spring Championship 1v1s was not delayed, I was probably gonna play him for a majority of the tournament, but I ended up playing Mordex. I played Vector a lot in April for whatever reason, but let's look at these stats. All right, first of all, you notice 4 decks. 4 decks, you can bring it down to 3 decks. You have 5 force. No, you have 6 force, 6 defense, and 7 speed. And what are the weapons? Lance and bow. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, let's take a look. So bow right now is obviously pretty good, but let's talk about these bow sigs. On a 3 dex character, you'd expect them to be pretty slow or not that good, strong or good, but you know what? They're crazy. All right, look at this move. Low end lag, travels far, has very good force. Hold up, what's 120? Yep, he's out. It'll probably kill him at 110 too, but you get the idea. And Isaiah's pretty beefy, but active frames, if they spot dodge, it'll still hit them. This is a pretty good move. Sig, it's okay. If you can learn to hit the hitbox properly, like out of downlight as a string, it'll work. Or if you catch someone out of the air like this, it also has pretty good active frames. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good move. But the main move on this character is down sig. This move is so fast, super reliable, and it hits stacked. I don't know why it hits stacked. Like I just don't get it. There's nothing to say, really. There's nothing to say. You can just do this move whenever you want, pretty much. So yeah, those are the bow sigs. The lance sigs, they're pretty slow, but they're very high in force, and they have the highest priority in the game. This move travels the whole stage. The whole stage. And if you get someone off stage with the lance, like, you can use this to catch their jump. I just failed, but here, I'll do it. I failed again. You get the idea. You get the idea. This move is good for a jump read or a dodge read. Kills super early. The only bad sig this character has, this sig right here, is genuinely bad. It's genuinely bad. But yeah, lance, super strong. Both of these weapons have super strong neutrals and just control the map so well. I want to see someone play this character more. He's gonna power creep a ton, I'm guessing. If no one plays him, no one understands how good this character actually is. For now, no one plays him. Next character, underrated, would be Sentinel. Let's take a look at the stats. 4 dex, you already know what that means. Lower it down to 3. You have 6 attack, 7 defense, 6 speed. It's literally the exact same as vectors, but just put in different areas. Now katars are like right now, but his signature kit is like actually insane. Especially this move right here, down sig. You can do it as a follow-up when they have no dodge. You can do it as a dodge read. It covers so many angles. You can do it out of down air. You do down air, down sig. Side light, down sig. You just dash, down sig after everything. There's pretty much no lag. It's just a super reliable move. It also spikes off stage. I don't know how I'd show that right now. Yeah. If you can hit it off stage, it'll spike them a little bit, especially in the center. Like that. But yeah, this move's crazy. Side sig's alright. It does its job, but neutral sig has a ton of reach and a ton of force. You can catch so many jumps with this because the move lasts forever and people just aren't aware of it. Alright, let's talk about the hammer sigs. This right here, neutral sig is not that strong, but using it to push your advantage and approach or catch dodges, there's no lag. Like, it's as fast as a light move. So you can just do crazy things with this move. I can't express how good these legends I've showed so far, their stats are. They're so good. Sentinel, his hammer side sig, super strong, super far reach, and it's relatively fast. The only sort of bad sig I'd say, like vector, would be the down sig. And it's not even that bad. If you catch a dodge in, it'll kill insanely early. I wonder if it'll kill here. Yeah, of course it will. Granted, it's Brawlhalla. I'm playing all these characters on Brawlhalla, but they all kill super, super early. So yeah, Sentinel is very fast, very dangerous. I think we should see more play from Sentinel as well. Next character I would have to go with would be Azoth. Now, he's not 4-3 dex like the other characters, and he seems pretty slow. I would actually recommend going speed stance, but his stats are super, super balanced. Like, here, let's just get into it. Give me the bow, or yeah, the bow. These sigs might be the best in the game if used right. I'm not even joking. I don't know many Azoth players. I know Double Dime plays a good bit of Azoth. Another name I think of is Papi from EU. He took Wrench to Game 5. He has some pretty good results. I think he got 4th at a 2's tournament pretty recently. I think it was Summers. But this character is insane. Let's take a look at the bow side sig. Now, look at this. The active frames on this move, like, you can just spot dodge it and it doesn't matter. And you have all the drift in the world when you use it. You can just dash back and do it. You can cover the whole ledge with it. It's super strong. There's not much more to say. There really isn't. So I'm gonna go into the bow down sig. This move, you drift back when you use it by a decent bit. Room invite from Ariba. I don't think I'll join that. You can dash off ledge like this and you fall and it's completely safe. The force is also good. The hitbox is good. I know Papi only uses sigs. I'm not even kidding. I respect that. Yeah, you can just use these sigs off ledge and it doesn't matter. The neutral sig is okay. It's strong and can catch people with a second hit a lot, but I don't think it compares to these moves. But you know what does compare to those moves? Axe down sig. This move. No end lag. There's none. There's none. There's none. you can just do it as much as you want. It kills at orangish, reddish. Granted, again, it's Brawlhaven, small Brawlhaven, but other maps, it doesn't matter. It's just as effective. You can do N-Light, dash, D-Sig, orange already. It fits so well into the Axe kit. It's just another move to look out for. You like when you're in red, you're just scared of all these options. This move, neutral sig, big hitbox, big, meaty hitbox, great anti-air. Not as strong as down sig, but it's just as good. The side sig on Axe has insane reach with a dash. I bet it'll hit from here. Yep. You see the distance it traveled. If you can catch someone jumping off ledge, say they're trying to recover from here and they jump in range of it, you can just catch it. ET Gaming Tony just subbed. Wow, that's crazy. But, yeah. I have nothing more to say about this character. Bow and Axe, very good weapons. I think the SIG usage in 2s with Axe would help it more in 2s. I think Azoth would be better in 2s. But I think I would like to see more people play Azoth in this game. Alright, the last character I want to talk about is my boy Azoth. Now, I know what you're thinking. Look at those stats. 8 dex. How could an 8 dex character be good at all? First of all, I just run 4 stance, and it's already better. 7 dex, that's still a lot. Now, how would this character be good? And he has Scythe. Scythe, kind of underperforming in this meta right now. But the thing that saves this character, really, well, Axe. Axe is good. Axe is good. The SIGs on this character are obscene. Like I'd say next to Azoth. Nobody plays Volkov, so nobody abuses this character. Let's take a look at this Axe side sig. Immediate. It's instant. And it kills well at later health. Yeah, let's just... Ember is low defense, but whatever. Let's see if it'll kill here. It'll probably kill. Yeah, it'll kill here. No. It didn't kill. But it makes up for in speed what it doesn't with power. It's such a good move. If you hold it, it's a spike with just as little end lag. Each version has little to no end lag. End light, side sig, good position. Every time I end light, I just side sig, and if I miss, it doesn't matter. And if I hit it, then it's like a free stock. Free stock. This character is super fast and super strong. One thing I want to talk about as well is the neutral sig on Axe. Hits very high. It's decent force, but look at how far you can go. I am off the stage by dashing and drifting. I'm gonna do it on the other side. Yep, that's insane. Side light end sig is also 1 frame, I believe. Yep. So that's a cool little mix-up you can do. That was 4 frames. I just hit it wrong. So yeah, and down sig, if they dodge in, it'll kill them at orange. Like, it'll probably kill here. This move is crazy. And I think it's one of the most satisfying sigs to pull off. But those aren't even the good sigs. Let's talk about the Scythe sigs. So notice Ember is at 0. Let me side sig. Let's see how far she sent off at 0. Look at how far she went down at 0. Now add some more damage. Let me just build this up more. Okay. Watch this. This will probably kill. Yep, it did. It did. And even if it doesn't kill, it's just like Mordex down sig on gauntlets. It's a free edge guard opportunity. It's so free. Scythe's off stage is insane. This move also has active input. The normal version without any... That was the forward input. This is the normal input. It doesn't have that much force, but this is pretty good in 2s. Sends them back to your teammate. And these are all the nerfed versions of his SIGs. Like, you can just do it, and there's no end lag. There's like you can just move around. There's also no built-in movement. You can just dash, and you're good. You're good. Down sig on Scythe. This move is nerfed, but you can still do it at ledge for free. Like, you're so far. If you space it right, you're so far from your opponent that they can't punish you. And now, neutral sig, it's also a nerfed version. But the force and coverage on this move is like so unique and so broken. It does leave you vulnerable if you miss, but it's high risk, insane reward. Like, I don't understand the force of the move. I really don't. I thought they would touch it, but they just haven't. So I think Volkov Sig, I think Volkov could be an insanely deadly pick in 2v2. But he's pretty difficult to play. But yeah, this character's Sigs are so underappreciated. That's about it for the underrated characters. One last note, I want to mention an underrated weapon. I think Orb right now is heavily underrated. I think a lot of these characters every Orb character is super strong and shouldn't be slept on. And all their Sigs are crazy. Alright, that is what I think of the underrated characters in Brawlhalla. Let me know what you think is an underplayed legend. Thank you for watching. I'm going to dip now. Bye-bye.